11 days ago, I was returning to my car at Lee Delaware service station when I saw a woman slam her car door into the side of my car. So I approached her and we inspected the damage. And she did this. It's only a little scratch. It'll be all right. Well, I managed to hold it together and calmly explain to her that any corrosion scientist knows that it is never just a scratch. So I started by reminding her that we live in Britain and it was probably going to rain in about 3 minutes' time. And that rainwater is basically an aqueous solution containing electrically conducting particles, also known as an electrolyte. And very shortly, electrolyte would be getting into that scratch. I found I'd caught her attention. She seemed really interested in what I had to say, so I carried on and told her more. I told her that electrolyte was going to leave us with an electrochemical corrosion cell on our hands. And this involves 2 reactions. One of them would occur at the freshly exposed metal surface. And 2 things would happen here. The first thing is that metal would dissolve from the scratch into the electrolyte, forming metal hydroxide corrosion product, known in casual circles as rust. The second thing that would happen is that electrons would be lost from the area because this is an anodic oxidation reaction. By this point, she was practically begging me to tell her more. She was really enjoying it. So I did as she asked, told her more. The electrons moved through the metal coating into the other reaction, which is known as the cathodic reduction reaction. So as well as gaining electrons, it combines with water and oxygen, which permeates through the paint coating on the side of the car to create hydroxyl ions. Now, I don't like to brag, but passers-by at this point were stopping to hear what I had to say, so I had to carry on. And what happened is the solution would be raised in pH, and an alkali would attack the polymer coating, removing it from the surface. And this is combined with the scratch, where metal's continuing to dissolve, and the cathode is moving further and further away, exposing more and more metal. So you see, it is never just a scratch.